Oh shit. Shit. Ah! It hurts every time. What a beautiful day to have an A4. You know, just going out there and seeing your car is just, it's something different now because it has like a completely different face, a completely different feeling. It's like a completely different person. You know, it's different, and
The amount of attention this car gets, it's
it's hard to
crazy.
explain, but
Just like before when I was at normal stock ride height, like no one no one did anything pretty much. No one cared. But now, as soon as I lowered a few inches, everyone's staring on the road. People can't keep their eyes off of it, especially when I'm parked. Literally the first time I lowered it, I went to the gas station. Some girl was with her boyfriend. She's like, "Oh, that's a nice car. Like it looks nice. You know, I would want to ride in that." And I was like, "Yep, that's my car." That's it's just crazy how one simple like mod can just completely like shift everything, or completely change how people see your car. It's crazy. After having the car lowered for no more than a couple of days, I went outside, because I was getting ready for work, and I realized that my bumper was on the ground. My grill that was in the middle appeared to be broken off. I don't know how this happened. There's no way I could have been driving and then, like hit something to pull it off, because one, I would feel it, and then two, I would hear it snap, or I would literally physically see the grill on the ground. But given the fact that I parked and the grill was gone, I was baffled by, like how could this happen? Like I literally just lowered this car. I was shocked, really. There was nothing more I can do except for order a new grill. And so I did, and I literally sat by my window and waited for this truck. I was counting the days down until I can get my car rolling again. I didn't want to drive it because everything, my radiator, everything in there is exposed to rocks and snow, and in Minnesota there's heavy snow, so if something were to get in there and hit it super hard, I would be through. I actually did find out that I have a slightly open thermostat, so that way the engine's not getting warm enough, and it's kind of just right past the first bar, so I'm gonna have to get a new thermostat, and that's gonna be a problem. Alright, so we got the grill right here. I'm gonna show you guys a rundown of the grill. So pretty much I bought the RS6 grill, as you can tell, because I have an A4 S line. So the aftermarket honeycomb mesh grills do not fit my bumper at all. So I have to buy a size bigger, which is the RS6. So I have my old grill in the car. I'm gonna cut out this because I don't need it. Cut out the outside, and then line it up with my old grill, and then trim it to where it fits it. Obviously, I'm gonna remove the RS6 badge because we don't think our badge here. And then the only downside I'll say about this grill is my old grill didn't have any of this right here. So if I were to take off this part, I would have the rings. I would have that because it's grooved in, so you can't really take that out. So I'm gonna have to leave that on. I don't think there's anything else in the box. Oh yeah, you got the filler plate. Oh, sorry, I'm recording this by hand. You do have the filler plate that goes down the middle here. So it should be like this. It should be like that. The filler plate goes down the middle. So my car's out there. It has a little snow in there. I'm gonna take the grill out with it. Go to AutoZone, buy what I need, the adhesive to put on the grill, on the car itself. And then after I do that, I'm gonna give it a car wash. I can't go to any like Mister or anything that's on a track because I'm too low. So I'm gonna have to self-wash it, and then we can move from there. All right, guys. So I got my car washed, got everything done, bought the stuff, the adhesive and everything. So here's the RS6 grill, and here's the OEM grill that came with my car. So basically, all I'm gonna do is, like I said, take off this and just have the mesh, and then line it on top. As you can see, it's just a little bit bigger. It's just a little bit, the RS6 is a little bit bigger. So I just need to trim it to where it can fit. And then it should be good. All right, let's get it done. What's up, Nolly? Ooh, stretching. All right, guys, so I took out the mesh. So as you can see, the mesh is right here. I won't be needing that. I destroyed this thing. As you can tell with the Dremel, I destroyed it. So anyways, this is the mesh. This is all I need right here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna trim this. Make sure it's trimmed right, especially on the top. Top is a little too much. Bottom looks good. I think I just have to trim the top. What's up, Nala? He was scared. He got scared by the Dremel. It's really loud. Anyways, so I'm just gonna trim it and then take off the RS6 badge and then get the adhesive and put it on. So I bought a lot of stuff and I got a lot of like sponsorships and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna attempt to open this. Hurt myself. So let's see what I'm getting here. I actually don't know what I'm getting. Toner coat. Oh yeah, toner coat. Your entry's free. I got my free entries. Oh yeah. Ooh, got the vinyl. What is this? In speed we trust, bro. Toner cut. Cult. Not toner cut. In speed we trust. Very nice. More vinyl for the car. You guys should see the car right now. It's actually it's looking good with the vinyls. You just gotta get a few more parts. I don't know what this is. This might be the actual vinyl itself. So it's the toner coat vinyl. I put it on the screen. I really wanted to. I want to open it right now. And then this just tells me what I paid for. So hopefully when I get this all done, I'll put it on the car and get the snow and ice off the windshield. And you guys should be able to see it's tuning then. So I just got my my car sponsor here from carsponsors.com. Got the certificate. I kind of ripped it because when I was opening it, I ripped it. But it is a certificate. I'll print it up. It did come with an OBD2, which I was gonna buy. I was gonna buy the OBD2 online, but I got one for free. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up, plug it into the car, and see what holds my CL is putting out. Very simple. Fairware. I think it's after this. So I'm gonna plug this into the OBD port. Hey! How do you stop it? Oh, okay, I'm gonna put this in the OBD port and see what CL is popping up. So, looks up. So I want to try out the OBD. Not OBD is actually the AirPods. But anyways, I want to try out the OBD on my car and found out that they gave me the Android and the freaking the Windows one, and it wasn't compatible with iPhones, which I have. So basically, dude messaged me back. He's all nice and stuff, and he told me that he'll send me the right one in about a week. It should ship in about a week. So I just gotta wait a week for it to get here, and then we'll plug it in and see how it works. Guys, we have some good news. So the girl is done, obviously. Now it's time for the Nardo. We're done with the dusty white. We're done with the dusty red. We're going for the Nardo. So this new Nardo here. I'm gonna do the hood like right now. Came with a cleaner, a scissors, a little squeegee, and an X-Acto knife. What more could you ask for? Let's freaking do this. Let's do this! Alright guys, so I got the Nardo in the car. So I'm gonna start wrapping my hood first. So basically the real reason why I want to change the color is because I am rusting a bit. See, I got huge rust right here. And then you can kind of see the silver on the car. It's a mess. So we're gonna get this wrap started. It's right there. Start with the hood. I love helping people out with the business, and it's about time that I get something done to my engine. I bought a tone from this one guy that I met online that was recommended by a random person. He messaged me about a week or 2 weeks later asking if I wanted a tone, and he was doing his little business, so being the guy I am, I wanted to support him. So I bought the tone, and oh boy, it went. He's not a completely random guy, I would say, because I met him in the car group. Anyway, so he sent me a message, and I'm like, yo, I'm stocked, I'm excited, I'm ready for this. And I felt like, I can trust this guy, given the fact that he related to me because we went to the same high school. So I'm like, okay, this is a guy I can trust. So I bought the ECU, I bought everything because I was a bit confused at first. So you give me the rundown, and then he kept putting stuff off. Hey, is the ECU ready? I paid my money. Is it ready? Oh, this happened, and then that happened, so I can't get it today, but I get it tomorrow. All right, tomorrow comes. Can I get this and that? No, well, this happened and that happened, so I can't do that. So, like, it went on like that, and I truly felt like I was getting scammed. I was actually a bit worried. I told him that you need to let me know, because I will file a claim to get my money back. And so I finally managed to get a tracking number. However, it's been about 2 to 3 days now, I'll say 4 or 5 days, and I have no order on the shipping. I thought maybe it's from my end. I delete the shipping number and then re-enter it in, and it's still the same problem. So my next step will be to probably call up USPS and see if there's a problem from their end. If not, then I'm gonna have to do something about this.